What's going on, everyone? Tim here, and today we have the first Lego art piece on the channel. It's The Great Wave by Hakuzai. This is one of my favorite pieces in general. I like the aesthetic of the wave, and for Lego to recreate it in brick form is awesome. And this is an actual picture that you can hang up on the wall. There's specialized pieces that Lego has recently made to attach screws, drywall screws, so you can mount your artwork in your home. So you can make your childhood hobby, your modern hobby, whatever hobby Lego is to you, and you can display pieces all throughout the house, which is pretty sweet. There's going to be a look at the Great Wave box, part of the Lego art line, 18 plus set, 1,810 pieces, and set number is going to be 31208. Top of the box and scale reference is going to be a bunch of pieces, 1:1. Back of the box features different languages, the dimensions. It is a big boy set and some lifestyle shots of the set and the mosaic setup that you'll see in the instructions. On the instructions, a throwback to the artwork. As we open them up, little description on the artist and some of his most famous artworks, of course, this being this set, The Great Wave. Then what I really wanted to show off on the build process is it's almost like a color by number, but it's a build by number setup. As you can see, color-coded numbers, and it's kind of a mosaic tile on how you make the set. So easy to follow, even though it is a lot of little pieces. Lego did a nice job kind of with the building functionality of the modular, not modular, picture frame setup. And then once you build set tile, all throughout the instructions, there's a little navigator to show what part of the drawing you're putting together as you're building it. So really cool how Lego designed these art sets. All right, and here is going to be the Great Wave. It is massive. This is my hand. This is the set. It's taking up a big footprint. And there are some printed elements. We have the writing, and then the other prints are going to be the actual sailors. We get a bunch of them. As little printed circle snubs. Really cool. And with this set, there is so much dimension with it being flat. As we go up closer, we can see there's birds, and there's plantation, tons of really cool elements that Lego put together. When you're building it, you really don't get the illusion of the wave until you really get back, and then you can see the full dimension. It's really cool how they do it. It's subtle, and it makes the artwork almost look like a 3D piece. Again, with the boat, does stand out, comes up a little bit. The waves, just how they're built up. Really cool. Awesome techniques done by Lego to achieve the look. And as I mentioned in the instructions, you get the tile grid, which helps ease the build. And it may look like that it's going to be complex to build, but it is really easy to understand, again, how those instructions allow for. Okay, this is going to be behind the scenes, literally, of how you put the set together. There is a system with a whole bunch of Technic pins that hold all of these different squares together. So you make the picture first, and then you build up the frame, and then you attach them all to finish the set. Something that's very cool are these pieces, which you can actually put a screw, drywall screw, hang up on the wall. I'll show some footage of this picture hanging up in my family room, living room, right by the front door. I love how it looks. It matches my furniture quite nice, so no complaints, and I get tons of compliments. It's one of the first pieces people see when they come in the house, and one of the last pieces they see when they exit the house, and it's Lego. So it's cool to have that. And yeah, what else is there to say? Lego art is awesome. All right, we saw the review. $99.99, a little over 1,800 pieces. Is this thing worth it? You're going to know my answer is going to be a yes. You can find these sets 10-15% off. But honestly, for the frame footprint that you get in the set, it is quite large. I mean, it's taking up most of the frame that we're recording with. Compared to the sets behind me, we have a $380 set, $300 set, and a $200 set. This is holding its own weight, being a $100 set. Yeah, it's very narrow because it's a picture, but display value, it'll catch people's attention. It's big. It's big. It's cool. It's a beautiful piece of art. There's a lot of custom pieces that are recolored for this set. There's no stickers. Fun build. It's kind of like a puzzle when you build it. It's not like a Lego set. It's more a grid, as I showed off in the instructions. It's kind of like top down. So I think that's cool how they did it. Who's this for? Honestly, if you're a fan of this artwork, if you want to display Lego in your house and you don't want to put it in like a Lego room, man cave room, game room, tech room, whatever you have, this can be a good alternative. Again, I have this right next to my front door as soon as you enter my living room. It goes great with my furniture. It's sweet. I like it. Yeah, I would pick this set up if you're looking for it. It's been in production for the last couple of years. It might retire in a year or two, so if you definitely see a sale on it, I'd snag it before it goes away because the aftermarket Lego prices go up, as we all know. And yeah, that'll do it for the review. I think this is a pickup. Like, subscribe, share, all the things, and have a great day. Peace.